What if one of the brightest rising stars in Chinese entertainment suddenly disappeared, and the truth behind his passing remained hidden from the public? Fans were left stunned, friends were left heartbroken, and millions across Asia were asking the same question. Why did actor Jin Ze die so suddenly at just 33 years old? Even more shocking, the family chose silence. No detailed explanation. No public disclosure of the cause. Only a request for privacy during an unimaginable tragedy. Now, as official statements emerge and emotions continue to overflow online, the story behind Jin Ze's final days is drawing worldwide attention. Tonight, we're uncovering the facts that have been confirmed, the reason his family's silence has sparked intense discussion, and why this heartbreaking loss has touched so many people around the world. Stay with us until the end, because the final truth may not be what many expected. For fans of Chinese dramas, June 2026 became a month filled with sadness. The entertainment industry was shaken by the devastating announcement that actor Jin Ze had passed away. According to his agency, Jin Ze died on June 4th at his residence in Hangzhou. The news was not immediately released to the public. Instead, it was announced days later through an official statement. That delay alone created an emotional wave among fans. Many people couldn't believe it. Just weeks before, Jin Ze had still been remembered as an active performer, a familiar face in the rapidly growing world of Chinese short dramas. Social media quickly flooded with messages of grief. Fans shared photos. Video clips resurfaced. Favorite scenes were reposted thousands of times. Across different countries and languages, one message remained the same. People simply could not accept that someone so young was suddenly gone. Yet, behind the sadness, another question began to emerge. What exactly happened? And why were so few details being shared? Before discussing the mystery surrounding his passing, it's important to remember who Jin Ze was. Born as Zhang Jiawei, Jin Ze built a reputation through hard work and determination. Before acting, he worked as a model and gained attention for his striking appearance and professional presence. Eventually, he transitioned into acting and found his place in China's booming short drama industry. His performances helped him attract a loyal fan base. Viewers admired his charm. His emotional acting resonated with audiences, and many believed his career was only beginning to reach new heights. Unlike some celebrities known for controversy, Jin Ze was generally recognized for focusing on his work. That is one reason why the news of his passing felt particularly painful. There had been no major public scandal, no warning signs visible to fans, no indication that the entertainment world was about to lose another young talent. For many supporters, it felt as though a promising future had been cut short without explanation. And that feeling only intensified after the official announcement. As condolences poured in, fans expected more information to follow, but it never came. The agency confirmed Jin Ze's death. However, the specific cause was not disclosed. At the same time, representatives urged the public not to spread rumors or unverified information. The family also requested privacy while mourning their loss. From a human perspective, that request is understandable. Grief is deeply personal. Not every family chooses to share every detail of a loved one's final moments. Yet in the age of social media, silence often creates even more questions. The absence of details led many people to search for answers on their own. Speculation quickly spread online. Discussions appeared across multiple platforms. Countless theories emerged. But despite all the attention, one crucial fact remained unchanged. No official source has publicly confirmed the cause of Jin Ze's death. That distinction is important, because while emotions may encourage assumptions, facts require confirmation. And at this moment, the confirmed facts remain limited. One of the most emotional aspects of this story is the family's decision to remain private. Some fans initially struggled to understand it. They loved Jin Ze. They followed his career. They felt connected to his journey. Naturally, many wanted answers. But there is another side to this tragedy. Behind every celebrity is a family experiencing unimaginable pain. For them, Jin Ze was not merely a public figure. He was a son, a relative, a loved one, someone whose absence would forever change their lives. In difficult moments like these, some families choose openness, others choose silence. Neither decision erases the grief. According to official statements, the family focused on funeral arrangements and mourning privately. Their request was simple: allow them the space to say goodbye. That request has since sparked broader conversations about privacy in modern celebrity culture. How much information does the public deserve? And where should the boundary exist between public curiosity and personal grief? Those questions have no easy answers, but they remain central to understanding why this story has resonated so deeply. While discussions continue, one thing is becoming increasingly clear. People are choosing to remember Jin Ze not for unanswered questions, but for the work he left behind. Fans have begun revisiting his performances. Tributes continue appearing online. Messages from supporters arrive from different parts of the world every day. Many have shared how his dramas helped them through difficult times. Others describe him as a rising star whose potential seemed limitless. Perhaps the most heartbreaking detail is that several projects connected to his career were still anticipated by fans. People were waiting to see what he would do next. They expected new roles, new appearances, new milestones. Instead, they were forced to say goodbye. The entertainment industry often moves quickly. New stories replace old headlines, but certain losses leave a lasting mark. For many viewers, Jin Ze's passing is one of those moments. Not because of scandal, not because of controversy, but because of the sadness that comes from seeing a talented young life end far too soon. Today, only a few facts have been officially confirmed. Jin Ze passed away at his home in Hangzhou on June 4, 2026. His family requested privacy, and the cause of death has not been publicly disclosed. Everything beyond those confirmed facts remains unverified. Yet despite the unanswered questions, one truth remains undeniable. Jin Ze's work continues to live on through the audiences who loved him. His performances remain, his memories remain, and the impact he left on countless fans remains. As the world continues to mourn his loss, perhaps the most important question is not what remains unknown, but what we choose to remember. So tell us, when you think about Jin Ze's legacy, what is the one thing you believe fans should never forget about him?